looking up can be a very physical term, looking up into the sky and seeing what's out there from the surface. And looking up can also be an attitude, really. I think that what I am attempting to convey is an attitude, and it means both leaving the planet and having a unique vantage point to look back at our planet. And when you're in orbit around the Earth, what you see is beauty, and you see wholeness, and you see connectedness. And it's not that you, as an astronaut, don't realize there is chaos below, but this is the whole point of the overview effect, in a way, is the diversity of human life, the diversity of life on Earth, both good and bad diversity. And then you realize, yes, but it's part of a whole. So you see that it is both things, and neither perspective is wrong. So when an astronaut comes back to the surface, they begin to adapt to the chaos, the ever-changing reality of life on the surface. But what they bring back is a deep understanding that, yes, that's the content I see, but the context of it is really wonderful and beautiful and optimistic. As I said, we can push further into the chaos of human life, or we can realize there's much more to it than that, really.
That is so true. It's content versus context, because that's what we're absorbing, and that's what's flying at us all day long is content.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what other, like, we got to pause and really consciously try and discern the context.
Yeah. And one thing that I do like to say about the overview effect is it has three elements. There are three parts to it in terms of the astronaut experience, and one is love. The experience of seeing the Earth in that way, many astronauts report it made them cry. And we don't think astronauts cry. We don't think they're like that. But I've had more than one tell me, I cried when I first saw the Earth. I can't tell you why exactly, and they can't either, but there's something emotional. I guess it's like seeing your mother for the first time, because Earth is our mother, really. And the other aspect is truth. From the surface of the Earth, we do not see the truth. We experience being on this stable platform and the heavens revolving above us. We don't see that we're actually on a spaceship, and it's called Earth. And it is moving very rapidly around the sun, of course, but the sun is moving around the galactic center, and we really are in space. We don't really go into space. We're really there. We simply leave the spaceship and look back. And then the final element is identity change. Most of the astronauts, and I'm speaking of astronauts who are there for a while, they go to the cupola on the International Space Station and they look for, let's say, Boston. There's Cape Cod, which is probably what I will do if I get there. But then you go around, and you continue this orbit, and then you start looking for the United States. Oh, there's the United States. And then eventually you lose all that, and your identity is with planet Earth, not with a place. Again, it's the whole versus the parts. So truth, identity, and love are the key features of this change that happens that people have. And they may not use that term. I'm extrapolating it from my interviews.